Mendez needs to get off the fence and get to moving his feet.
Mendez is in big trouble.
Less than a minute now to go in the round.
What a war.
Volkanovski with an incredible pace here, too. He's just putting a lot of pressure on Mendez. Ripping to the body, drops him.
That's it.
Huge. Wow. That's an almost as crazy a statistic as his weight when he was playing rugby.
Right.
I mean, here we see the beginning of the end, the knee to the body. I mean, he's just relentless, staying on top of Chad Mendez. And the jab, as we were talking about before, is a big factor. Look at this, rips to the body here. Hits him with that one on the forehead. And that's what dropped him. It was the one to the temple. And then boom, there's one behind it. Let's take a look again. Rips to the body, and then the right hand over the top, and that's what dropped him.
DC in our fighter meeting.
Oh, he stunned him.
Big right for Volk. Oh, Rodriguez really hurt now. Cover it up. Massive takedown transition.
Volk is going for it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he is in real trouble.
Yeah, he is.
That's it.
It's over.
Looked like Herb Dean was trying to close the distance. That would do it. And still, Alexander Volkanovski.
Let's take a look at it.
There it is, that counter. That's that counter, Joe. You saw it?
Oh my goodness, look at that right hook. Perfectly placed right hook. Really wobbled him.
When Yair smiles, you know he's in trouble. Level
Knee
change.
and digs to the body. Uppercut. Dumps him. Gets on top and just smash.
Just so smart, right?
But there, 30 seconds to go in the round. Massive right hand floors the zombie.
This could be the beginning of the end if he lets this ground and pound get going here. Yeah, I think that's going to be it.
Final seconds of the round, a desperate Korean zombie trying to survive. And it looks as though he will.
Sure is.
If he sees another one of those, I think he's going to stop it.
If he gets knocked down again, I think it's safe to say Herb might jump in.
Oh! That's it! That'll do it! And still the best featherweight in the world. It's handed in a while. She gets a finish.
I mean, he's better than he's ever been, and he was already the best. I mean, what a performance.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, thank God for Herb Dean right there.
I'm with you, man. Just because a fighter's throwing offense back doesn't mean the fight shouldn't be stopped.
Just what just a seminar on striking
Perfect
and
word.
movement.
Perfect word. All Volkanovski here in the land down under.
Great physical pressure to go along with the ground and pound. No sweep opportunities, no chance to go deep half guard. He's kept him here and he's unloaded. This could be it.
Finally, some blood, Jimmy.
To his credit, every time the referee has said, show me something, move, he has answered back. He wants to continue fighting. He hasn't mentally given up yet.
Get out of that spot! Move out of there!
Alexander the Great bounces Jeremy Kennedy from the ranks of the unbeaten. I don't know if you want to listen to this, but go ahead.
Those sounded like gunshots, and that was the fight-ending ground and pound. That was the situation this entire fight. I think good job with the stoppage. The first time Kenny had really curled up and had been unable to defend himself.
The high percentage of success with that, it leaves you vulnerable for these kind of situations here. A lot of the time it's better to invest that energy to try and get back to your feet or a top position, and Kasuya is getting beaten up here from top position.
Volkanovski with some killer ground and pound here. Referee watching the action closely. We talked about Kasuya's durability off the top. It is being tested here midway through round two.
He's so accurate with these shots, John.
What is it going to take to cut Kasuya open?
Right. He must have skin like rawhide to be able to take some of these shots without bleeding. Again, chasing the footlock. But you can see here, he leaves his head exposed. Expect some big, powerful shots. Here they come.
Kasuya may need to bail on this submission attempt. That's going to do it.
look at these final shots that the referee was watching. Kazuya's clinging onto a leg lock and he's grimacing, he's taking these shots, but he's not working to escape. It was a good stoppage by the referee. Kazuya couldn't have taken many more of those punches.
This movement, this side to side, constantly making Topuria adjust.
Yep.
Can't shoot on him, can't get a hold of the legs.
Oh. My words!
Not how you start, it's how you finish. Look at this jab. Right hand misses to the body, just like his fight against Damon Jackson, and the right hand over the top, a crushing blow. Jai Herbert was out cold before he hit the canvas.
Which is good to see. He knows he wants to be able to come over here and be a star.
I mean, he's just unloading on Damon Jackson right now with all combinations. Those body shots have now officially set up the headshot, and it's all over.
The walk-off KO
He just
for Ilia
chopped him
Topuria.
down like a tree.
Clips him with that rear uppercut, rips to the body. What happens? He drops down, worried about the body, hands are down, over the top with that right hand, I'm sorry. And then that was just icing on the cake, unnecessary, but he's just doing his job. Let's take a listen to those shots.
Stop! By being so weird, being so different, Ilia can't approach him in the way that he normally fights.
Exactly. The timing is so odd. Like, look at this. Like, he just falls down.
Oh, there it is.
Nice hammer. Oh, big hammer fist by Topuria.
There it is.
Big shot. Oh, big shot by Topuria. He might be.
By Topuria here.
Very interesting because Ryan Hall has this super relaxed style, but Topuria knew where the openings were. And the hammer fist started off.
Yep.
And then when he got to this position.
Got to that strong angle where Hall couldn't roll anymore. He got the arm caught behind his head, so now Hall can't roll. Now he's stuck, and then boom, punch. Now he's just letting go. And these are nasty.
Hall's so concerned with entangling and trying to set up submissions that he wasn't being defensively responsible.
He's gonna get himself tired too.
Beautiful uppercut there, though. He clipped him with that uppercut. Wow. Ragdoll.
Physicality.
Yep. Pancaked him. That's some stuff I show my 6-year-old wrestlers when they shoot there on their knees. Pancake them.
Well, Mitchell is bloodied and battered, but undeterred. Over 2 minutes still to go, round two.
Topuria is in excellent
He's
shape.
all over him. Yeah, he's all over him.
And this is an incredible pace, but Topuria is really, oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, that's tight.
Whoa! Still undefeated! Ilia Topuria submits Bryce Mitchell.
He just got from this fight. Look at this beautiful right hand. Connects again with kind of almost a palm there. Right hand. Stunned him with the right hand. I mean, he was just mauling him on the feet, but the fact that he was able to get it done on the ground like this is so incredible and so impressive. And the fact that this is Bryce Mitchell's world, we were saying he probably shouldn't be here, but look at this. Just clamps down on this head and arm choke and tremendous pressure, and Bryce forced to tap.
He's not going away as quickly as his last 4 opponents did. Good work from Whittaker so far. Brunson scrambling. He's rushing forward.
Oh!
Big left hook.
Brunson got countered. Whittaker has Derek Brunson on the ropes.
Rocked. Brunson's rocked. Whittaker's got to pick his shots. He has to pick his shots here. There's a nice swelling shot on Brunson. He looks rocked. He's still dazed.
Yeah, Whittaker bombing away with uppercuts. Now the straight right.
Great work pacing himself here. Oh! Brunson's got an eye closed. He can't see out of his right eye. Good takedown defense. Beautiful elbow on the inside.
This place is deafening.
Oh!
Whittaker with a head kick.
How does Brunson stand him? Uppercuts from Whittaker.
There goes Brunson. Robert Whittaker! Whittaker has knocked out Derek Brunson in the first round! Ask for GLT T-Mobile Network for $30 period.
As I was saying, John Alec, right before, he moves back, he counters with a beautiful left hook. He allows the arm to roll in the shoulder socket. And what a head kick. How Brunson stayed on his feet from that, I will never know. But Whittaker knew that end was near. He kept pouring on the pressure, and Brunson could do nothing. Great stoppage by Herb Dean.
Whittaker, you got to watch out for that slick left hook. He throws it from everywhere. There it is. Man, oh! 2 early knockdowns for Whittaker. Tavares is gone. Robert Whittaker! Being on that end of the equation in the UFC. Well, again, I was talking about the left hook, and Whittaker throws it, lands it again. I mean, it's just so short and tight. That's the kind of power he can create from that short distance. You don't see it coming. It gets out of the eye line. Boom! Lands it, knocked him on his butt. Tavares showing toughness, gets right back, but then Whittaker followed up again. That right hand of Tavares was low, and when you get hurt like that, Whittaker is not gonna forgive that mistake.
It's the takedown defense.
So now we're starting to see Hester slow down just a little bit. Lactic acid build up in those muscles, making the punches cumbersome.
Hester's retreating, Dan.
Yeah. Oh, he goes down with a knee.
Whittaker's coming through with some heavy shots. That is it. Robert Whittaker with cries of joy.
But this knee that came up the center was beautifully placed, right on the forehead, dropped Hester, and then swarmed him with some ground and pound, forced the referee to save him. Really nice performance by the Reaper.
Yeah, good fun fights, that one.
Pates the return, and he freezes up, and when he does, Whittaker uncorks perfectly timed combinations. Look how, again, the Whittaker makes the use of the distance so well.
And it is all over.
That's it.
Robert Whittaker finishes Colton Smith.
Here it is. Look at this combination. Boom. And, you know, Colton Smith is running in with his hands down. He gets clipped by that left hook. To Colton's credit, he's trying to win the fight. He's doing his best to try to close the distance on a superior striker. But, man, Whittaker is crisp, and his timing is outstanding. Beautiful job by Whittaker, and what a showcase for him, and what an awesome entrance into the UFC.
There's not been a lot of diversity in what Jacare's thrown. Beautiful. Big right hand, wild left hand, no knees or front kicks at the middle. He's hurt. Massive head kick for Whittaker, follows it up with a straight right. Oh, Souza's in trouble here. Whittaker trying to get the ground and pound going. Oh, Whittaker pulling it on now. How is Jacare surviving? And that is it. Robert Whittaker has done it. Flawless performance by Whittaker. Here's the early knockdown, boom, right hand right behind the ear, drops him, and then he intelligently lands a few, gets back up, putting his combinations together, hurts him with the high kick there as he came around his defense, and look at the hand speed, quick, and then here he knew he had him bad, and he never let him recover. Relentless with his elbows. Jacare would turn away. It was a little bit of an odd time. He could have stopped it anywhere here. And as Jacare seemed to be looking to get back to his feet, this is where the stoppage, but when he got back up, he was very, very wobbly. Excellent stoppage. Watch as he follows the right high kick behind the right hand.
He's there, but he is tired, Paul. Backing up is not his favorite.
Oh, man, he got tagged. Costa's teeing off on him.
Oh, the jab backs up Hall again.
They both exchange hooks.
Down goes Hall.
That's it.
Paulo Costa does it again.
Wow. Now here's where Costa was in trouble. Look at moving forward. Uriah catches him right there in the temple and dropped him. And it also could be, now here's the finish here. Costa moving forward, boom, left hand. Hurts him with that right hand, hurts him with that. Body shot, boom. And that's it. That's a big victory for Paulo Costa.
And I got
one more look at it here. Right hand, left hand. It was an uppercut.
You knew when you saw this fight on paper it was going to play out this way, and maybe a second win here for Bomboshe early round two. Excellent combination of body shot there. Bolhashinia trying to finish Bomboshe here. Oh, these are heavy. This could be it right here. Oh, is it deafening in here? Paulo Bolhashinia has done it! This fight replay brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you. Excellent job getting the takedown. Then here in top position, he's blocking a lot of these shots, but then you'd see Bolhashinia work that right hand, and he started to land clean. Big John gave him every opportunity to recover. Good stoppage.
And here we go. We see Bombose goes to telegraph a left high kick. and Bohachinha is able to time the right low kick and put Bambose on his back and then just start swinging the punches. Bambose was so tired, he couldn't get back up, he couldn't defend, and that was the end of the fight.
25-minute championship distance several times in the UFC.
Oh, he's flipping the right hand.
Hendricks in trouble, circling out.
Oh, beautiful timing of that right hand. Flipped him again. He is hitting him with bombs. And the chin of
Johnny Hendricks.
In the heart of Hendricks.
Yes, the heart of Hendricks.
Yeah, last thing Johnny's looking for is a way out, hanging tough.
Oh, and he went high.
And this is now the longest pro fight of Paulo Costa's career.
He's hurt.
Might end here shortly.
But Johnny's still firing back.
But look at Costa, the young guy, not just headhunting here. Going to the body.
Oh, that's it.
Wow! Paulo Costa does it again.
Let's take a look at what got him number 11.
Quickly, this fight replay brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
And Johnny's in big, big trouble here. This is towards the end of the fight. Mixes it up. Caught him with some hard shots to the head. There you see him going high with that. Catches him with the left hand. Just all heart by Johnny Hendricks, trying to hang in there, trying to weather the storm. Boom, look at that right hand he clipped him with.
Big mistake not getting his back off the fence. He's got to get away from the fence where he's crowded there. There's nowhere to retreat from these body kicks and these long right hands.
Oh, I think McClellan's hurt here. Down goes McClellan. Paulo Bohachinha lighting up the masses in Fortaleza. Wow! 9-0 with 9 first-round finishes.
Excellent body kick and almost just freezes McClellan there, but notice he doesn't crowd him. He maximizes his reach, and once he saw him hurt, hammered him down. Excellent performance. This is what Bohachinha did to his opposition prior to coming to the UFC. I wondered how he'd do against stiffer competition. It was the same result. He ran right through him. Excellent performance, good technique, smooth striking. Much better than what we saw when he was on the Ultimate Fighter Brazil.
To see how he sizes up the style of Mike Perry. Mike Perry, oh, big high kick. He hurt him.
He hurt back.
Hands up steel. Geoff Neal with a quick knockout tonight.
What were we just saying? Like you see the reads. You see him seeing. Look at that, shin to the chin. And then follows up beautifully. High kick again. Swarms him, but does it intelligently. Bang, bang, bang. Look at this again, one more time. Bang, and it's off a read. He recognized that Mike was anticipating and dropping the hands. And perfectly timed that left high kick. Just a spectacular performance by a guy that, as we said coming into this fight, is one of the most exciting and promising contenders in this incredibly stacked 170-pound division.
I'm surprised Luke
He's backed up and wobbled again. He's wobbled. Neal starting to put it together. Luke coming up on the fence.
These uppercuts, sit it.
Wow, Luke swings back just in time.
How is Luke
That's gonna do it! Whoa! Geoff Neal!
The left hand, as usual, bang on the money. Wobbles him. Luque's fighting it, trying to stay on his feet. Swarms all over him. Blitzes him with a supreme combination. Look at that, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 uppercuts in a row. And again, I mean, Vicente Luque has some heart. That's incredible. But tonight, Geoff Neal looked at his best.
And Camacho's still there.
He can't take many more of these straight left hands, though. I don't care how tough you are. You can't take these straight left hands right on the button that many times.
Oh my goodness.
Right? I mean, he took a few of these kicks early, but this one, again, out of nowhere. Boom! Right on the face, on the chin. Camacho's already gone.
Talk to him.
He's already gone, man. Walk off now. I mean, it can't go any better. You know, no follow-up shots needed. The kick lands, and good night, Frank Camacho. I mean,
Neal moving forward once again. Mosey responds. Mosey has a nice left hook in his own right. Could
used that to check the aggression of Neal. Weird turn. Thinking Kimura for a sec. Didn't work. Bulldog choke.
Oh, it's under the chin, and there's the tap. He was born in Austin, Texas. He's a winner inside the octagon in Austin, Texas.
Geoff Neal starting out with great straight punches, especially that power shot, the left hand right down the pipe. Great combinations, good fluidity on every punch he threw. And look at this, it almost looked like he was going for Kimura briefly. It was Brian Camozzi. He turned his back right here. Bulldog choke, put him down. It's kind of a half rear naked, half bulldog. And that is all she wrote. Too much pressure on that choke.
Geoff Neal can generate some serious power even from the guard. Oh, man. His corner's screaming for him to pass. Don't just fight from inside the guard, but he's landing good shots from here. You hear they keep yelling out pass, but man, those are big shots from the guard. He's going to finish it from here.
Geoff Neal stops Nico Price tonight.
And here's that flurry. Look, he got his leg kicked out from under him. White was landing a punch and then just decided to go ham. Both guys just throwing wild punches, but this is Nico Price's world. He lives for chaos like this. And boom, he landed a good shot there. But this is the end of the fight. Geoff Neal on top. And there was a couple times where he connected earlier where it looked like Nico's arms might have went limp.
Right.
Just briefly. Boom, right there. See, and these are big shots, man. And Geoff is just teeing off on him. And the referee is recognizing it too. It might have been a little bit premature, that stoppage, but he was landing.
These guys are moving so quick, I can't even explain the position. Good combination.
There's Neal landing several punches as Walden's on the ground. Neal keeps the pressure on, then it's broken up, and that's it! Wow! Take us through what happened here.
He's setting him up from the outside and landed that straight left twice. Using his jab, that's what you've got to do. Use that jab to create your openings. When Walden went down, Walden goes down, he just follows him up. Here he is, using that jab to set up that overhand left. When Walden goes down, he makes sure to keep his hips away from him, not let him recover, and just pour it on so the referee has to step in and save Walden. Great job, Neal. Great job.
Rodriguez had a fight with Gunnar Nelson go away earlier this year. Head kick from Garry. D-Rod goes down. Oh, Rodriguez is hurt.
He's hurt bad.
That head kick landed right on the money. This has got to be it. D-Rod covers up. Ian Machado, Garry, 12-0. How about the Irishman?
Here lands for Garry. Hey, as Dom said, man, Southpaw Conventional opens up a lot of those kicks. Lands the high kick, jumps on D-Rod. Look, man, Daniel Rodriguez has been in the UFC for a while now, and he's never been done like this. We have never seen him get wiped out in this way. Ian Garry is a good fighter.
Daniel Rodriguez had never been knocked out in 20 pro fights coming in. Neil Magny got him by submission last November, but Ian Machado Garry.
When the second shot hits him.
Yep. That's the one you said he was looking for, right?
That's
the
it.
The counter shot, and it landed. Now the kids are staring at us.
Here
right
it
there.
is. Slides out of the way.
Oh, my
Jordan
goodness.
really overextended himself.
Oh, my goodness.
And, man, you talk about perfect timing. Catching Jordan with all that forward momentum, and Ian Garry just stops him dead in his tracks and turns the lights out. Let's look at it again. Right here, slides away.
Oh, that was
bam!
Nice. That was real nice, Joe.
Right on the chops.
Yep, just a little short. That jab is now being thrown with a little more intent.
Oh, and a big right hand now, knee to the body. Oh, huge combination from Machado Garry.
It's over.
So Kaname want to go home.
Wow.
Machado Garry sends him home. 11-0.
Put it together. Because that was sensational. And it was right after he wooed. He was feeling himself. And look at that. Left to the body, right to the body. Right hand. 1-2, 1-2. Just beautiful combinations. Relentless. And here's the ground and pound. Just poured it on at the end of the fight. Look at that right hand.
Yeah.
Uppercut. left hand behind it. I mean, sensational attack.
Joe, it was him making a read off that first time he got hit with the left hook. Remember, he faded away from it and missed the right hand return the first time. That time, saw him try to throw the left hook again. He faded away and he caught him with the right hand and hurt him very, very badly.
All of his actions are sluggish. It's over now.
He's not defending those strikes.
Now it's over, Peterson.
There's a warning from Keith Peterson, but again, not defending.
But he just moved. The moment Peterson told him to fight back, he moves. We've never seen a fight where someone's landed this many strikes in a row and nothing else has happened on the other side.
He's got that wrist control now.
That'll do it. 7 in a row for Merab Dvalishvili. Victory from the jaws of defeat.
We love to talk, but we barely can say anything because this was crazy. It was a roller coaster ride of emotion. And right here you see, finally, Marlon just had nothing left.
Yeah,
he was so tired. He had gotten beaten up. And I mean, there's an adrenaline dump whenever you almost finish someone. But the moment he got that backside wrist, it was only a matter of time until the fight was stopped. And I'm glad that it was stopped when it was.
Yeah, you don't want to see somebody take any more. I mean, that was enough shots.
The super fight is upon us. The main event fight clock is brought to you by Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. TJ Dillashaw in the blue with gold. Henry Cejudo is in the black with gold. Early head kick from Cejudo. TJ partially evades.
Oh, he got him.
Big right hand from Cejudo.
Finish him. Cejudo's got him.
Dillashaw a little bit desperate here.
Oh, he got him.
Big right from Cejudo.
Oh, he got him back.
Henry Cejudo knocks TJ Dillashaw out.
He got him back. Right here, you see, watch. He just pushed him down, just kicked, biting his lip like, I'm going to finish this dude. Drops Dillashaw, jumps all over him. And I mean, just demolished him, rode the hip. He gets up, right hand to the jaw. Dillashaw falls again. Every strike Cejudo landed had a great effect on TJ Dillashaw. Unbelievable performance by Henry. I mean, I haven't seen him compete this well since he won an Olympic gold medal. Unbelievable.
He clipped him with the right hook there.
Another knockdown for Cejudo. Henry Cejudo with his first UFC finish.
I mean, that is a piston. And we're looking at it in slow-mo. If we could, I'd like to see that punch again in real time because it was just lightning fast. Perfect technique, and he just blasted him with it. We're going to check it out now in real time. Watch this. Oh, come on. Come on, son. That's some speed.
Where's the sports science on that one?
Cutman's got some work to do on Cejudo. Oh, big knee from Cejudo.
Oh, he hurt Dom.
He hurt Cruz in a world of trouble here.
Oh, he's hurt
got to fight back. That is it. And still, Henry Cejudo retains in defense number 1.
So here we see.
Oh, my
that's a
goodness. That
nasty
is
knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
He got hurt for sure.
Yeah.
And look at this. Boom.
Big
he gets
right
hit
hand.
with a big hand. Punch, 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 punch. Dominic scrambling.
I don't know, Joe. It looked like he was getting back up.
He was
yep,
trying.
at that moment, right? Those first few, it looked like he was hitting him. But then when Dom started trying to get up is when the ref got in there, which is very odd.
Well, it's unfortunate. I think he was already going to stop the fight because of the shots before that, and then Dom was trying to get back up. But looking at it in hindsight, looking at it now,
right
especially
here,
slow motion, I agree
like
with the stoppage.
He was hurt, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, you try to take breaks, but there are better places to rest than on the bottom, getting squeezed.
Under 30 seconds, round 3.
Marlon Moraes is right in front of Mark Henry, his coach, and he really can't do anything. He's exhausted. He can't even defend himself. This fight is about to get stopped.
Big elbows from Cejudo.
Oh, man, I thought the referee was going to stop it.
Oh,
He is.
that's it. Give him a second back. Henry Cejudo is the UFC bantamweight champion.
Henry Cejudo did it.
How do you argue against it? At this point, I mean, Olympic gold medalist, 2-division world champion, gets worked in the first round, comes back to stop the guy in the third. I mean, just sensational turnaround by Henry Cejudo. Unreal mental toughness and the ability to make an adjustment that really defines a true champion.
I mean, just said, it's not working. I'm going to just go get it. I'm going to just make him fight me.
In the first round.
Vieira's tired, man.
I mean, at the end of the first round, it already looked like he was done. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that one cut him open.
He's hurt bad too.
He's hurt so bad. He's hurt so bad, and he's so exhausted, and he keeps trying to get to half guard. Look, he's going to the anaconda again.
And now he's got a new
look at this. Look at this.
Oh, he taps him.
Oh my God, he's getting got it.
Anthony fucking Hernandez submits Rodolfo Vieira. One of the biggest betting upsets of the year to date.
Anthony Hernandez.
I have a ticket in my pocket.
Look at Hernandez just teeing off on Vieira. Vieira just was out of it.
He was exhausted.
You know, we're looking at a guy who's weighed in at 185, but is probably about 225.
Hey, these, Joe,
right
look at
now.
these, Joe. Look at these.
Look at that elbow.
That's the first one. Look at the second one. Vieira's just standing there.
I mean,
taking the elbow. He can't even move.
He can't move. And he's lying on his back right now in the center of the octagon.
Oh, look at the cut.
He's so tired. And look at this.
He jumps to the
guillotine. Look at this.
Like,
he goes to the arm-in guillotine, and to watch Rodolfo Vieira tap to a guillotine.
Breaking my neck.
That hurts tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
That hurts tomorrow, bro.
Head up, head high. Knee to the body. Knee to the body. Knee to the body here. Shoulder pressure, knee to the body right here.
We got 330.
Hips down, hips down. Pinch.
And you see Barrio taking really deep breaths.
Let's not let him post anymore, break those posts.
He has carried his weight like this for all of 12 minutes. Now he's got the arm triangle.
This could be a finish
and
here.
he can finish here. Even though he's trying to let him off to the side.
That's it!
Wow.
Chokes him to sleep.
Look at this, Paul. Watch this.
You take it. I mean, this is all you.
Spikes.
God,
my goodness. That hurts. Like I said, that hurts tomorrow. But, dude, Paul, look at this. He finishes the arm triangle just like earlier, right? They got a goppa in this. He didn't even clear the leg. He didn't need to because the key is that right hip. Look at that right hip and the shoulder pressure in to Marc-Andre Barrio. And you see when his arm goes limp there, it's over.
On his side in half guard. Park is very, very good at just kind of rolling back to all fours and then getting back to his feet. So he's making it tough for Hernandez. But he's got 30 seconds here. He needs to do some damage. I mean, he has done. He's winning this round for sure. But there it is. There's a guillotine attempt. Oh, he's transitioned to a Doris. Wow!
Fluffy Hernandez!
Man! That was it, but here we are. He's on top. Locks in the modified guillotine now and then transitions the grip. It's almost like a Doris, as if he's going for an anaconda, and he's putting tremendous pressure on the neck there. And no choice but to tap. Beautiful work. A tough fight though, very, very tough fight. Both guys had a lot of success. Both of them ate a ton of shots. And Parker's still down on the floor, just getting up right now.
It is. Maybe it's. I mean, he took some big knees to the rib section, the midsection, pardon me, or the rib section. That works.
Oh, he split him open.
Busted him up with that, and perhaps.
Yeah, it's coming close.
It's a matter of time now for Hernandez to get his second straight round 3 stoppage. He has been dominant since the second half of the first round, and
it's coming.
The warning for Herdane, that is going to do it. Anthony Fluffy Hernandez by TKO in the third. 4 straight for Fluffy.
In front of me, I can't hear you right now.
So he's going to be a champ like you.
I look forward to seeing it, brother. Impressive display of violence. And it really is. I mean, that's what's so impressive about this guy because, you know, he got off to a rough start, Paul.
Yeah.
But the will, you know, and the mental strength that
he called it, right? He said, I'm going to break these guys.
Alves.
He must hit so hard, man.
That's not a good sign.
Switch knee for Aliskerov, and Alves is on the ropes. Goes Alves! Ikram Aliskerov, the real deal!
Right here you see Aliskerov jab, sits down Warley Alves. Watch this flying knee here, though. As Warley stuck inside of the octagon, he sees that he's got him hurt. Look at that. Double knee. Bam! Rocks Warley. Warley's eyes roll in the back of his head. And now it's just off to the races for Aliskerov. He's throwing. High kick. Into the jumping knee. Then he just starts to let him go. And then watch he crumble him here. He's throwing. One lands, he crumbles him. I mean, if you're anywhere out of the top 15, you have no chance against this dude. They got to start matching him up real tough. He was a bit... He was a bit safe. He doesn't try it seem like he's fighting safe now. And Aliskerov just hurt him.
Ikram!
Oh my goodness!
Turns the lights out on Phil Hawes!
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Here it goes. So we'll see. Oh, there's the 1-2. Oh my good, perfect 1-2 on the point of the chin. But I think you're right, DC. Like how this landed. I mean, that is absolutely perfect, though.
Put the foot on the gas pedal and got the fight to where he wants it to go. And now
Already
here
locked
goes
up.
Kimura. Arm isolated. There's the jab. Jab quickly after it goes to the ground. Ikram Aliskerov by submission for Ikram Aliskerov.
Beautiful job by Aliskerov to find the hips of Souza against the fence. That's right where he wanted to be. And as you said, Paul, as soon as he hits side control here, he starts locking up that Kimura grip. Doesn't even have a chance to step over, really. I mean, he's got it before he steps over.
Look how tight that is.
Yes.
So tight to the body. No space there. Look
He's
at
absolutely,
no space.
Yeah, he's smashing the torso